A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Our journey has begun as we experience an evolution with the coming together of three agricultural companies to become one company known as Corteva Agriscience. Through innovation and application of advanced technology that creates value for our customers and communities, Corteva is positioned to become a leading pure-play ag company. We will become market shapers of our industry where we will champion customer success, partner with society, and achieve operational excellence within our company. It is an extremely exciting time for us as an organization as we build something new. A few months ago, a few of us accepted a challenge to summit Mount Kilimanjaro, which is the world's highest freestanding mountain. As we prepared for the trip to Tanzania, we had all different approaches to getting ready. I focused and exercised much harder because I was petrified. I had never climbed anything or even camped before, so this was especially outside my comfort zone. Besides, I had heard about some horror stories of failed missions to Kilimanjaro and people even getting hurt. I also knew of people who never reached the top, not because they gave up along the way, but because they succumbed to the harsh elements on the way to the top. Like most people, the one thing I knew about Kilimanjaro was that it is the highest mountain in Africa, and by no means an easy undertaking. In some ways, I consider our expedition to summit Mount Kilimanjaro like building a new organization, Corteva Agriscience, where we have a big opportunity to forge ahead and achieve success in the ag industry. Similarly, as we build Corteva, we may not know what lies ahead. There are times when it may seem daunting, as a challenge of this magnitude usually is. However, we have a great team and a solid plan in place. We also have the right set of values instilled, and we will succeed. Let us believe in ourselves and trust our preparation and collective partnership.
Remember this. Attitude determines altitude.
Attitude determines altitude. I absolutely believe that attitude makes all the difference. A positive attitude enables you to keep going when the journey becomes tougher. Remaining positive also helps shape other people's attitudes, and the team succeeds. Our companies merged so that we could combine our strengths and resources to enable the progress of farmers, consumers, and communities. We are part of a fantastic industry, and how exciting to be at the forefront of positive change to enrich lives in Africa. As we progressed, we stood tall, above the clouds, admiring the views of the crisp white smoky clouds surrounding us. Deep down, each one of us was admiring their own resilience and courage. The pain of the climb was certainly worth it, truly exhilarating. The climb may seem tough, but the views will certainly be worth the journey and the hard work. Similar to what we experienced on that mountain on that day as we stood above it. The trick is not to look down or behind, and always trust that there is someone there to lend a helping hand if you ever get stuck on the journey. We have an amazing opportunity to regroup and re-emerge as something brand new. A hard-fought victory is always the most rewarding. It takes a whole collective to effect change, and we know that there is nothing more constant than change. Recognizing those who helped us through the journey strengthens the bond of shared humanity. We need to celebrate the journey and all our successes along the way. Together we have pulled through this. We have done it. We did it. As we all sit here at this very pivotal moment, we are victors. The first climb has been conquered. What do we stand for? We are market shapers. By building Corteva Agriscience together, a whole lot more victories lie ahead. We will do it. We will stand as victors on top of Africa. Hey guys, we've made it to Mount Kilimanjaro, 19341 feet, 5895 meters, the highest single standing mountain in the world. It's really great, but it was really tough. The new purpose, as you all know, is to enrich the lives of those who produce and those who consume, ensuring progress for generations to come. We will stand tall, we'll be upstanding, we'll be curious, we'll build together, and we'll enrich lives.
So as we go forward, I think about the R&D pipeline a lot and the kinds of new products that we're developing. And many of those products have been customized and developed specifically for the African continent. I think about new insecticides that can control some dramatic pests, things like fall armyworm. I think about new fungicide solutions to control diseases. And I think about new seeds that can be optimized for things like drought tolerant or drought conditions.
As you've heard from our senior leaders, It is a time for Africa and Middle East.